Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of X4, and today we are going to really push our economy side of things. We've got Claytronics to unlock. We've got lots of other things to unlock, but Claytronics is the one that I definitely want to unlock, so I'm over by our representative. And if we take a look at our wharf, we've actually got a fair amount of cash in there. If we accept the estimate, we've got about 282 million to spend, so let's...
It's an honor to see you here.
Why is that?
Good luck out there.
Let's just try and resolve that because that shouldn't be in. Oh, it's going to die. Why is it in there? Oh, wow. Yeah, you're dead. Trying to take a shortcut by the looks of it. There's nothing I can do to save that. Woo! What have we got here? We've got an I destroyer, a Q destroyer, looks like a K as well. That's going to be a heavy push. Something to look forward to. Maybe one of the sectors we take out early on. Because this area here is quite by our split, which would be good for us to have a good location and stop that happening again. We've lost one of our big transport ships. Not good. Not good at all. Anyways, right, let's get back to doing what we were doing so we can push that.
It's an honor to see you here.
Okay, let's buy the blueprints. We want all of these blueprints in the end, but I'm just going to cherry pick the production side of stuff. We want everything just so we've got everything. Containers, habitats, that's a medium habitat. We've got the large habitat, so we'll do fine without that. Medical supplies, yep, we'll get that. Electronics, strong components, food rations. I did want to try and get a large ship fab, but we haven't got enough for that, so we'll go for the maintenance base. Ice production. We can get the XL ship maintenance. Can we get the large ship maintenance? We can. And we still got about 60 million in the bank to do some stuff with.
Good luck out there.
Excellent, right. Before we do anything, let's upgrade our wharf. Our actual wharf, the one we want. Plan build. Okay, right. So we've got it set up in a bit of a weird way, but it does the job. What I want to do is above these, we're going to place... There are... Fence dock. That's build module. So we've got the ship fab bays. We want the ship maintenance bays. I'm going to place them just above. So they're slightly different, I think. But we'll go ahead and we'll just place 3 of them for now. But now we need to start looking at the large and extra large ship maintenance, because if we go ahead and build it in this gap here, we're going to start struggling. But we still want room for our large and extra large kind of setup as well. So let's go ahead and build something here. Cross connector here. We'll get a base 3. Place it there for now. Rotate it around. There we go. Alright, how big are these going to be? Okay, right. So we need to rotate it around though. When it lets me rotate it around. Okay, why is it awkward? Click on this. Here we go. Right, so that's not going to let us place it. And is that because that's on the edge? I think that's because that's on the edge. Yeah, it is. So what we should be able to do is lift this up. Yeah, see, so it will do it there. Matter of fact, I might actually just leave it there. And then if we go for the XL one, a little bit bigger. Get you to rotate. Go. See if we can fit you on the other side. No, so you need to go higher up. That's fine. And I kind of don't want the large one really there. It's alright there. So let's go ahead and we'll place a vertical frame. Another cross connector. vertical 2 even. Another cross connector. Let's actually rotate this back around. Here we go. Still not clipping there. What's holding you up? You might need to go slightly higher than that. Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, it's just took it off us. It may be actually out of the... Yeah, it may be actually out of that. RXL ship module again. If it's still the same this time, then it's definitely not small enough to fit in that cab. Come on. Yep, so it needs to rotate. Okay, rotate it around here, like so. Are you clipping? Why not clipping? What we can do, we can go ahead and place some large ones on the side that I just... Oh, and this one I can actually click. Go. That'll do for now. What I do want to do is expand on my storage as well. So let's go ahead and place a vertical 1 or a vertical 2 I used. I think it was a vertical 1. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all of this, copy sequence, and it'll have the fab bays at the end. We'll just remove them off. Move that. Move that. Oh, I didn't realize it's got all the defense as well. Just remove most of these. Now, as for our wharf, that's all upgraded now. So we need to assign the builder, assign it some of its money, and then hopefully we'll start seeing things progress much quicker now that we've got maintenance bays. I doubt we'll see massive differences. Electronics is one of the ones that we will see a massive difference with. Go, that's set up and good to go. Yep, we're good. Okay, right, so managed by offers. What have we got here? Managed by offers. Okay, hull parts. Strict, only my trade. Energy cells are restricted already. So then resources. Give it some money. Oh, we can actually 32 million. That's not as bad as I expected. What you'll do. And then confirm module changes. So that's our wharf now done. Okay, right. Let's get the Claytronics up and running, because if we don't, we're going to lose a lot of money here. Electronics. Button I wanted. And create new plot. Create the plot about here. Right, okay, Claytronics, where are you? Apparently you're not in here. Well, that was, but for now, so let's put that in so we don't lose it. Okay. Oh, it's there. There it is. Okay, right, so I don't know where it is. Dock. I have a dock set up. And a dock. We're going to need storage modules. We're going to need the usuals. Let's go ahead and place 3 for now. Oh, someone's hitting the argon hard. Then going across connect. Right, in fact, was I doing a different design actually? Move that out of the way. This needs to go. Get this one. Not there. Okay, round. Flip you back onto there when I've moved this one out of the way. Go. Perfect. Are you clipped on? I don't think you're on. You are clipped on. Excellent. And then we want our clatronics. Module. Electronics. Actually, that. There we go. Perfect. Module base connector. Something outside is giving it right ham. Okay. And all we need to do is just copy the sequence and we can expand whenever we need. Go ahead and copy that another time. There we go. That should get us going. Let's assign a builder before we do anything. Find out who the hell is shooting us, because I'm going to get into my ship and shoot them in a minute. Go. Now I want this to build as fast as possible, so just have energy cells set to. I will leave both set to our trade only. Like the right one. There we go. Excellent. So they're both set to. Perfect.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, right. Who's going to town on? Okay, Argon. Still Argon. Who's him running? Police. Police is after some. Okay, so we've got some more setup here. I also set up a graphene facility here as well, which is exactly the same setup as what we've already been doing. So that's ready to go. So the only thing to do now is to have a look at another ship build. Okay, so we've got our small ships that we want building for now. We've got a fleet going. We now need to have a look at building some other stuff. Now I want a couple of gunboats per fleet. So we're going to head and set this up as a high preset. We're going to do our usuals. Domain scanners, training computers. We may as well have them on. Everything else is just fine. Weapon systems. These have got the Mark II plasmas. I think I'm going to keep them with the Mark II plasmas. Fine there. So let's go ahead and add that to our shopping list. We want 2 per fleet. 2 per section of fleet. These 6 in total. I think that's about right. We've got 3 lots of frigates fleets, yeah. Yeah, 3 lots of frigate fleets. So then we've got 2 per frigate fleet that we've got at the moment. The next thing I want to do, which I'm going to do at the old wharf, is I'm going to actually design a ship to do some dogfighting in. Small, heavy fighter. We'll just go for a high preset for now. So let's put everything in it. Yep, crew. You have to have a pilot, unfortunately, but let's put another crew member in there. Weapon systems. Right, so the bottom 2 weapon systems are going to be two side ones. Yeah, they're going to be Plasma Mark II. Then the two top ones are going to be Dumbfire launch. Then going to get our consumables. Which missiles do I want? Kind of like the idea of cluster missiles. We want the heavy dumbfire one. Oh, that's missiles. Heavy cluster missiles. Go for the heavy cluster missiles. Okay, so this is going to be for my dogfighting / having fun in ship. We've got ourselves a joystick now, so we're going to try a fly around. And this will be our personal ship, so this will be the Admiral's combat. That'll do. And then actually what we'll do is we'll save that preset. Admiral's combat fighter. So when I blow it the hell up, I can just make a new one. New. Shopping list. Firm order. And happy days. Some extra cash in the pot. Headquarters. We'll put a bit of money in the headquarters because they're always doing research for us. And then everything else is just plodding along nicely. Our secondary trading station that we have, the one that's over here, is doing a little bit, which is nice. Our main one is gone. Oh, it's Memory of Profit? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, of course it is, because it's called Memory of Profit. Dope. That's good to go. Hull Part Factory plodding along. Actually looks like it's being able to sell stuff now, which is nice. We're not full on everything. Solar power plants are always bringing us cash in. Our trading station's sat at about 59 million because it's still missing a lot of stuff. See, this is the problem we've got is yes, it is technically making money, but in actual fact, it's hemorrhaging me a lot of money because there's a lot of resources there, very expensive resources in there as well. For example, Claytronics is almost full, and that's one of the highest, items in the game. So I'm hemorrhaging a lot of money by stocking up. Obviously, the trades are just not counteracting that, and we're using quite a lot of stuff as well. Our wharf is definitely making money now, which is nice to see. It was a slow goer at first, but it seems to have picked up now, which is nice. It's obviously got plenty of resources. The smart chips seem to have been the bottleneck there. As soon as I provided smart chips, it went off the record. And everything else is just plodding along nicely. So, I think that's going to be us for this episode. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because we've done a lot there. And there's a lot that we just need to sit on and get done. Next episode, hopefully, we'll have enough money to then buy a... Oh, you know what? I'm very tempted to... Yep, let's do it. You know what? I'm going to drain the money out of the wharf since it's almost full on resources. I'm going to take all of our money. I'll leave it with about 25k, I think. 25 million. Yep. And we will buy...
It's an honor to see you here.
Let's buy a blueprint module. And we'll buy... Can we buy the XL? We'll buy the XL ship fabrication bay first.
Good luck out there.
And then we'll add that onto our wharf. And it now becomes a shipyard. Plan build. Okay, right. So, how big is this thing? XL ship fabs. Now the plan is to drop these below. Thinking, what's the best? Well, since this is the end of this here, is this in line? It is in line. Let's go ahead and delete that. Put a normal cross-platform in there. Place 2-piece vertical, another cross, another 2-piece vertical. Then we'll put a final cross in, and then hopefully this should slot on to there. Will it slot onto that one? No, it won't. So we were right on the second one. And this is why it's going to start getting crucial that we replace this with an E-dock. Let's go ahead and place another couple of XL ship fabs. As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of that one because we'll copy the one that's down now. It's just cool. Copy 2 more. Once. More. It's all over the place. Come on. Go. That's the 4XL shipyards, and then there's plenty of room below for the large ones underneath that. What I am going to do is I'm going to replace this as well while we're at it. So this is going to be a temporary adjustment when this lets me click in the right place. Go. So we're going to make a temporary adjustment here. And that won't actually do that because place it. Matter of fact, remove that. Base 3 doesn't like it when second base. It's above. It is above. Excellent. Cross connector. Can I get a dock? Oh, not quite. Because it's switching. Oh yeah, that whole section. Let's go ahead and do another. We'll just leave this. As I said, this is completely temporary. That might be enough now. Dock module. So elevation. Elevation. Coming up. So where are you? Still need more. I have no idea why. What's blocking it? I actually think. Oh yeah. Oh, of course we got the repair dock there. Don't delete. Should have just shoved it on the side, really. Place 2 more of these well out of the way. Dock module. Okay, so that will go if I go up. Go ahead and go vertical. Thank you. On 3. Cross connector. Dock module. There we go. Right, so we've got our new 3-tiered E-dock. Once that one's built, we're going to strip this one out, and then we're going to replace that one with a E-dock, hopefully. I don't know if it fit in quite there, but we'll probably move it kind of here or something. As a matter of fact, we could come off the side here and into there. That'd probably be better. We'll see. We'll see. It might fit in. It might. We may need to. By looking at the size difference, it's probably not going to fit in. So we'll have to go off here and then to there. That'll be no problem whatsoever. It still take up much less room than what it's currently taking up. So now that's going to be it for us. I'm going to just top up the old cache, put in what we can. Oh, I've got plenty there. So excellent. Confirm module changes. So that's going to do that now. That's going to leave. We'll let that go. And then once it's fully built, we'll have access to extra large ships, and then we can get our main flagship and our carriers, and we can start looking at doing some stuff like that. Until next time, everybody, take care for now. See you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.